What is going on, everybody? It is Starkler coming back at you with another Toontown Rewritten video, and this is going to be a fun little bonus episode that I felt like making. And what I'm going to be talking about here is just laying a post commentary down on an already existing video that's going to be a bit more extended and not so spliced up. And this is going to be me taking out the 6 level 16 plus cogs for the Sellbot task force. So the footage you see is very familiar. There's the field office coming right straight down. And what I wanted to do was just kind of give my input on this task and like what it takes in order to get it done. Because I know that this is a very challenging task for people, so what I really wanted to do was just share like the full raw footage just for fun. But obviously I don't want it to just be like the same footage as before with the same commentary, so I figured, what if I just watch over this and just look at the whole thing? I think this is going to be like 25 minutes long or something. Like, that's how long the footage is, but there's a couple of splices in between, I think. But yeah, there's the field office. It just slams right down. But yeah, I gotta give it to these three people. You got Gia, you got Little Cat, you got Maximilian. So anyways, to discuss the actual task itself, there it is. I need to defeat I need to defeat level 16 plus cogs. I think it's 6 that you need to take out. And right now there's only 2 ways to do it. It's either in the Sellbot field office, or you do it at the end of the Bullion Mint, I believe, with the Mint Auditor. And there's your first cut right there. I'm not sure how many times I paused it. I think I filmed the whole thing, but yeah, we make it to the final floor. I remember back in the day, I think it used to be 6 level 18 plus cogs, but I think that was getting a little too difficult. And I had to do that on a tune that didn't have tune-up, and I also hadn't met any of these 3 people yet. Oh, yep, there's the cut, the pause. Yeah, it's just like me watching over this. It's so funny. I'll listen to you, lol, funny. Even making this video, I'm not even sure what I'm doing exactly. Oh my gosh, but yeah, I hadn't met any of these 3 people yet, and then I also was, yeah, I was doing it on a tune without tune-up, and I was also doing it with randoms. So you're just gonna see the magic unfold. So that's what this video is for. Anyone that's struggling with doing this, you're gonna understand how to do it. Hopefully, by the time you finish this video. And also, there's a task even later down the line where you have to defeat a level 20 plus cog, and you could basically do it by following this same strategy, except being a little bit more consistent, so to speak. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, missed on me, isn't that nice? I just like rapid click all over the place. So yeah, the way it starts, you just treat it like a normal field office, and I recommend you do a 3-star field office because you get higher level cogs on the final floor, which is, you know, very convenient. And yeah, everybody was so generous with using those rewards. They were so kind. I mean, seriously, I have to give it to them for being so kind and helping me out with this stuff. So much fun. Such fun. Then we use our storm clouds, very good. That was 3 storm clouds and a flippy SOS. Then Little Cat uses a tune-up unite, very good. Yeah, this is just a raw commentary, post-commentary, so to speak. And I'm doing it all in one go. Now you guys know how it feels when I don't have the pressure of the game, like when I'm just talking over the game as I'm playing it, but instead I just have footage I have to look after. Got all my SOS cards. So yeah, what you want to do here, this gets important. When you want to level up those cogs, you don't want to use any damage remotes, because if the cogs take any damage from either you, the tunes, or the cogs, they're not going to level up. The boiler won't level them up, because that's like a penalty for not doing any damage. So what you want to do is use only healing remotes, because the cogs will only use tune-up items, and they'll still technically be stunned for a certain duration of rounds. Yeah, and you can use a Cogs Miss, that's fine too. And then we have a level 15, that one's just going to go up to 16. So you'll see, you can count how many you want to do. Now, when I did this, when it was the level 18 plus Cogs, I think I just did it in 2 field offices because I was worried I was putting too much pressure. My brain hurts. I was worried I was putting too much pressure on the team. But man, how do you... Taking out level 18 plus Cogs, I'm glad they nerfed that because, yeah, I didn't have a solid strategy either. I think I was just spamming Cogs Miss SOS cards back in the day. Cogs Miss means nothing. Well, here's the thing. The way Cogs Miss used to work was it would make it so that the cogs would miss for a certain duration of rounds, but the team changed it so now it's just an increased chance of cogs missing, so to speak. So they can still hit. But yeah, as you could see, that 115 leveled up to level 17, so we use a fire, and yep, just like I said, so that's 1 out of 6 cogs needed. I think in the end of all of this, I managed to get to 7 level 16 plus cogs, which was actually pretty good. But yeah, I think what makes this special is that I managed to do all of this in 1 field office. I didn't want to go do the bullion mint because you can only... In the end, you can only get like 3 of those, I think, because I don't know if the mint auditor summons more cogs or not, but yeah, this is us. Just hanging in there. Promoted. I don't know if we level these cogs up to the optimal level. I mean, the level 14 will become a level 16. I'm like, good. Yeah, 75% accuracy decrease. So they can still hit you, so that's why I recommend you don't use Cogs Miss, at least not that much. And you should probably just use healing remotes. Like, use the healing remotes first, and then as you count the rounds down before they expire, then use your Cogs Miss SOS cards. That's it. That's the strategy to doing it. Nine, and then you have level 11, and then 13 and 14. What an honor. Then we get a power trip. Misses on all 4 of us. That's lucky, but that's because of the Cogs Miss. Can't forget that. It misses again. That dreaded task. That difficult tune task they put in. Oh man. Okay, so then the level 14 goes to level 16, and there you go. That's the second one. But it's not dead yet. Fire. All yours, Ice Cube. I got him. Yeah, I had to do my part and get rid of that cog. He's a big one. He's gotta go. Level 16. I'm like carefully keeping track. 2 out of 6 defeated. Yeah, and while that's happening, you can attack the boiler with like cream pies and storm clouds and just kind of chip him down to that optimal level where you feel comfortable. Like, if things go south and you're about to die, you could at least finish him off. But there you go, another Cogs miss SOS. Yeah, when it comes to this, there's just a lot of waiting. There's so much waiting you have to do in between this. I mean, sometimes I question if it's even worth getting the smaller cogs up to that level of, like, 16, so to speak. Because, like, getting a level 9 or a level 8 or something, I don't even know if there's level 8 cogs, but getting a level 9 up to level 16, that's gonna take some time. But I really wanted to show people what the whole process is like when you have to do that. There goes the storm clouds. Those Cogs misses do come in handy, actually. Just have to find the right time to use those. And we're back here again. Yeah, I take note of that. Still not promoting them. Why are they not being promoted? Pete. It's a good card. Yeah, so he has to be on defense mode. Yeah, that makes sense. So you're going to want to use those Cogs Miss SOS cards. Specifically when he's in the boiling mode. It's so complicated. No wonder why this task is so troublesome for people. Even I can't figure it out. But looking back at the footage, at least I can piece together a better consensus of what I'm trying to do. There you go. And then we get burned. When you're doing this, I say you prepare yourself for a lot of damage, man. Get ready for it. You are going to be going crazy and using all sorts of rewards. Such a hard task. I mean, for us, this wasn't too difficult. I mean, we just had to really think everything through and, you know, be generous with things like Tune Up Unites. That's the key. There you go. And then we pulled out our remotes. We're like, oh, that's a level 13. We can get those up to level 16 on defense. So we pull out healing remotes, and then we're like, okay, who am I going to use this on? She says yes. Which do we heal? Yeah. Level 9 and 11. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, now I'm getting quiet. I don't have anything to say. Smooch. Heart. Heart. Yes. Oh, man. I thought I was gonna have more to say while watching this. I think this is just the sole purpose of this video is to help people out. So if you're having trouble with this task, then at least you know what to do. Just let the footage talk for itself. That's how it works. Rocking the post commentaries. I bought a Nintendo Switch too after doing some overtime at work. Long hours working hard. So I think, yep, he's going to promote him, and everything's going to go up by 2 levels. So now we have level 15, 11, 13, and another 15. Okay. Oh yeah, I got my hair cut yesterday. That felt good. Oh man, what else? Cogs miss. Bunch of tune-up items. Yeah, you just can't take those chances when those cogs are attacking you like that. We're doing good though, we're like 2/3 of the way through all of this. Oh yep, then he does some healing. Yeah, sometimes it's not just leveling them up to a new level, it's also about healing the cogs. Give them that big bonus they want so bad. Oh no, little cat. Yeah, I was checking on everyone's laugh. Like, is everyone okay? And then look, it gets promoted. Here we go. And then it goes up to level 17. That's beautiful. So, yeah, so far we had 2 taken out. So then that makes for 3 and 4. So that makes for 4 of 6 defeated. Oh, what did they just do? Oh, maybe they picked the same thing. And yeah, little cat, he's an OG for using the fire. Thank you. So kind. Some mind wave. Oh yeah, we can drag it out because you have a level 15 and a level 13. So that mover and shaker will become a level 17, and then the Gladhander is going to become a level 15, and then we'll need to level them up. Looks like the remote control loosened up. It expired. Promoted. Oh, here we go. Then they go up a level. So the Gladhander is now 15, I believe. Yep, 15. And then the mover and shaker does not level up because, yeah, it expired. I don't know if damaged cogs actually, like, even if they don't take damage, I don't think they level up anymore. So yeah, we're gonna slap the boiler with cakes. 2, 3, 4. Down to red. And then I think we use like 4 storm clouds on him next. Like we chip him down a little further. Yeah, they both are getting close. They're both level 15, man. They both have to level up, and then I would have enough. Yeah, so we're like... After this, we leave Boiler alone. Yeah, we had to make sure we didn't kill him. now we leave it alone. Yep. There's nothing wrong with doing that either. Yeah, leave them alone. Now we gotta chill. And then I was like, oh, let me just use the tune-up unite. Yeah. I just casually do those bosses now, like while watching videos and having fun. That's how I get so many. Here's a seltzer bottle. Oh, funny guy, right? Being funny. Spamming squirt. I'm being silly. Oh yeah, that's true, by the way. I'd never seen someone hit the boiler with a seltzer bottle. Pickle doodle. Oh yeah, because it looks like a pickle. It's all about the whole process. There you go, 21 damage. Dude, the ideal concept of Toontown Rewritten working with Makeshift to turn the field office boiler into a jumbo plushie. The reason why I think that's such an odd idea, but that I would love so much, is because jumbo plushies already don't happen that often with Makeshift. Like, whenever I look at the active campaigns, the most I've ever seen at a time on rare occasions is like 5. And then usually it's just like 1 or 2. So it's usually quite rare when you know, stuff like that happens. But it's also just the concept of like this specific cog, a boiler, being this jumbo plushie. Like, where would I put it? Seriously, where would I put it? But I would buy it. I wouldn't like do a giveaway or anything, but I would just buy it, like just one for myself. And then they, oh yep, the pay raise, they get buffed. So we got 10, 13, and 2 15s. I'm telling you, once those 2 cogs get up there, that'll be enough. I think what makes this special is that I managed to do it all in one field office. That's something that I really wanted to get done. So then there you go. They both go up to level 17. Did any of them even, like, just stop at a level 16 or something? I think it was just all level 17s. So that makes for 6 for 6. Six of 5. No, that's 6 of 6, man. Believe me, you know what? This task in particular is one of the reasons why I was so hesitant to even start the Sellbot task force, because I really didn't want to go through the trouble of finding randoms and doing this again. But like, once I found friends, yeah, people lost count. That's okay. I was very carefully keeping track of those. But I knew that I had something that I had less of, or something I have more of now than I had less of back then. I have a lot more friends and a lot more support from people. And then that cog goes up to level 17, so it's like, oh yeah, in case if I did miscount, well then there you go. We have another level 17 cog. So technically we got 7 level 16 plus cogs. So yeah, we've kind of reached the end of this. If I check the recording, yeah, there's not much time left, but yeah, so we got the cogs, and then it's like, oh, what do we do next? Well, they took our tune-up. It gets dangerous. Real dangerous, real iffy. But yeah, we make it to the very end. Very happy with the results. GG question mark? Like, yeah, did we win? Did we win? Did they use wedding cakes? Yeah, they did. I was looking away. And then we got it done, and we won. So yeah, yeah, usually my commentaries are a bit more exciting than this instead of me just watching over the footage and trying to come up with something, but I really wanted to help people out with this task and just really understand like what the steps are that need to be taken and how to do it, because I believe this is probably one of the much smoother ways of accomplishing this. So I got it done. It's finished. And you know what? For the level 20 plus cog task, which I also got done in the future, it's the same exact process of doing it through the field office. And I believe you can only do it in field offices because the mints only go up to like level 18 or something, or that's what I heard. So at least you know that this is the strategy you have to follow. You saw the cogs level up, you saw how you had to stay consistent, and you know what? That's how you do it. It's that simple. So I wish everyone the best of luck in this. I know it's a daunting task, but another thing I want to say is that when you're making groups on Toon HQ, you have to make it clear to people that that's what you're trying to do. Oh yeah, 69 field offices, annexes. Yeah, even Max is like, nice number. We did it. We did it. We got it done. It's over. Alright. Yeah. I think there's just like one more minute after this. Yeah, it just cuts off to me turning in the task. And I messed up. I was like, oh, I have to go visit Samantha Spade and leave. Like, I start recording and then I realized I messed up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack.